On June 1, 2026, House of Doge, the corporate entity representing the Dogecoin Foundation, announced a strategic partnership with Paxos, a regulated blockchain infrastructure provider. This partnership enables Dogecoin Doge to be integrated into Paxos enterprise-grade crypto brokerage and custody systems. The move is part of a broader initiative involving a merger with Bragg House Holdings, a publicly traded company listed on Nasdaq. Paxos is already a key player in the crypto infrastructure space, powering services for major platforms such as PayPal, Venmo, and Interactive Brokers. This integration positions Dogecoin to be accessible through those platforms' user bases should they decide to expand their digital asset offerings to include Doge. However, the partnership is currently focused on enterprise clients rather than guaranteeing immediate access for retail users. The potential reach of this partnership is vast. Paxos operates in over 150 countries and has hundreds of millions of users across its client network. The company holds regulatory approvals from the U.S. Office of the Controller of the Currency, the Monetary Authority of Singapore, and the Financial Services Regulatory Authority in Abu Dhabi. This regulatory credibility is a significant advantage, as it aligns with the growing demand for compliance in the crypto industry. Under the partnership, Paxos handles custody. Most people arrive after the move is obvious and the easy upside is gone. We focus on serious crypto education and high-quality signals before the crowd rushes in, so you can understand the setup earlier and move sooner. If you want that edge, visit the link below now. Liquidity and compliance for Dogecoin, which are essential components for institutional adoption. This means that any platform using Paxos services could potentially offer Dogecoin to its users without having to manage the underlying infrastructure themselves. The significance of this move lies in the potential for increased adoption. If platforms like PayPal or Venmo decide to offer Dogecoin to their customers, it could significantly boost the token's usage and visibility. However, the exact timing and extent of such a rollout remain uncertain. The language used in the announcement is carefully worded, emphasizing that the partnership is aimed at business clients rather than guaranteeing immediate retail access. Nick Robnett, Paxos head of crypto business, stated that the firm is committed to enabling safe and responsible access to digital assets and looks forward to working with enterprise clients as they evaluate expanding their offerings. This suggests that the focus is on facilitating Dogecoin's inclusion in institutional portfolios rather than a direct consumer push. The regulatory credibility that Paxos brings is another key factor. With a national trust bank, charter, and regulatory approvals from the US, Singapore, and Abu Dhabi, Paxos is positioned as a trusted infrastructure provider in the crypto space. This could help Dogecoin gain more institutional interest and investor confidence. The partnership also aligns with broader trends in crypto adoption, where major platforms are increasingly integrating digital assets into their services. The move by House of Doge reflects a strategic effort to position Dogecoin as a more mainstream asset, leveraging Paxos infrastructure to reach new markets. The integration mechanism involves Paxos managing custody, compliance, and liquidity for Dogecoin, which are critical functions for institutional clients. This means that any platform using Paxos services could potentially offer Dogecoin to its users without having to manage the underlying infrastructure themselves. The next signal to watch will be whether any of Paxos' enterprise clients. Most people arrive after the move is obvious and the easy upside is gone. We focus on serious crypto education and high-quality signals before the crowd rushes in, so you can understand the setup earlier and move sooner. If you want that edge, visit the link below now. Begin offering Dogecoin to their users. If major platforms like PayPal or Venmo announce Dogecoin support, it could trigger increased interest and activity in the token. Until then, the focus remains on the institutional angle of this partnership. The announcement does not guarantee immediate retail access, but it does lay the groundwork for future expansion. Investors and analysts will be watching for signs that Dogecoin is being considered as part of broader digital asset portfolios. The partnership is a clear step toward mainstream adoption, but the full impact will depend on how quickly and widely Paxos clients decide to integrate Dogecoin into their services.